We spend so much time together with our loved ones, and yet there are whole chapters of their lives that we've never thought to ask about. Today we're going to change that. 20 questions to ask your elderly parent, grandparent, or older friend while you still can. Keep your phone out. Record the answers. You will never regret it. Let's start at the beginning. Ask them about their earliest memory. Not a story you've been told, but an actual memory. The first thing they can genuinely recall. The answer might be surprising and revealing. Ask what their home was like growing up. The sounds, the smells, who was there. This question opens a door into a world that existed long before you did. The world that deserves to be remembered. Ask about what they wanted to be when they were little. What they dreamed of, what they wanted to do. Sometimes the answer is funny. Sometimes it's quietly heartbreaking. You'll see them differently afterwards. Ask what the hardest thing about their childhood was. This one takes courage to ask and courage to answer. But it's often where the most important things live. Ask it gently. Then just listen. Ask how they met the love of their life. Most people have never heard the full version of this story. Not the short one that gets told at dinner parties. The real one. Give them time to tell it properly. Ask about the best advice they ever received about love. Wisdom that was passed to them, that they carried through decades of their own life. The answer to this question is something you write down and keep. Ask them about what they hoped you inherited from them. It's not about genetics or looks. It's about what they most wanted to pass on. Values, resilience, a sense of humor, a way of seeing the world. Whatever they say, it tells you exactly how they see you. Ask them about a sacrifice they made for the family and never talked about. This one takes a breath to ask and another to answer. But somewhere in that answer is a whole version of the person you love that you've never fully seen. Ask them about the decision they are most proud of. Not the most successful one, the one that took the most courage, the one that defined them. Ask them what the happiest period of their life was and why. The answer is rarely the obvious milestones. Sometimes it's an unexpected chapter that you never heard about before. Ask them about the place in the world that changed them, a place that got under their skin and shifted something. Everyone has one, even people who haven't traveled far. Ask about something they did that genuinely surprised them about themselves. Everyone has at least one moment where they exceeded their own expectations. This question gives them permission to own it. Ask them about what they know now that they wish they'd known at 30. The condensed wisdom of a whole life offered in a single answer. Write this one down. Ask them who in their life they wish they'd been kinder to. This one lands quietly. It doesn't need much explanation. Just space to answer honestly. Ask them if there is anything they always wanted to do but never did. Not with sadness, with curiosity. Sometimes the answer leads somewhere. Sometimes there's still time. Ask what they worried about that turned out not to matter. Everyone has spent years anxious about things that dissolved on their own. This question puts that into perspective for them and for you. Ask about what they want you to remember about them. Not how others will remember them, but specifically you. This will tell you more about your connection than any other question on this list. Ask what good life means to them. Not success, not achievement, a good life. The answer will probably be simpler than you expect. Ask what they would ask their own parents if they could see them one more time. This question does something the others don't. It reminds them that they were once exactly where you are now. Sitting across from someone they loved, wishing they'd asked more. Ask if there is anything they're still waiting to tell you. Save this one for last. Say it gently, then put your phone down and just listen. And that was your 20 questions. These conversations won't always be easy to start, but you will never regret having them. Behind every one of these questions is a chance to really know someone you love. not just as your parent or grandparent, but as a human being with a whole life lived before you arrived in it. And for them being truly listened to, that is one of the greatest gifts you can give another person. They will feel seen. They will know that their story matters. Ask the questions. Record the answers. Listen like you mean it.